afternoon, sir. My name is Karen F. Baloloy from Nursing-2 and I am here to report about the general description of human blood. So what is human blood? Its definition is blood is essential to life. Blood circulates throughout our body and delivers essential substances like oxygen and nutrients to the body cell. It also transports metabolic waste products away from those same cells. There is no substitute for blood. It cannot be made or manufactured. Only those general donors are the only source of blood for patients in need of a blood transfusions. Blood components. There are 4 basic components that comprise human blood. First is plasma, which is the liquid portion of the blood. Next is the red blood cells, which carry oxygens to the tissues. Next is white blood cells, which fight infections. And lastly is the platelets, which are the smaller cells that help blood to clot. Plasma. It is the liquid portion of human blood. This constitutes approximately 55% of blood fluids in human. Plasma is 92% water and the contents of the remaining 8% includes carbon dioxide, glucose, hormones, proteins, mineral salts, fats, and vitamins. The composition of plasma. So again, what is plasma? It is a straw-colored liquid consisting of water and dissolved solutes. Its main solute is sodium ion but also consists of other ions like bicarbonate and calcium ions. It contains hormones like insulin and testosterone. It also contains enzymes, for example, creatine phosphokinase. So the plasma proteins is composed of 7 to 9% of plasma. First of the plasma proteins is the albumins, which is the smallest in size but highest amount. It is produced by the liver and provide osmotic pressure needed to draw water from surrounding tissue fluid into capillaries. It also maintains blood pressure and volume. Next is globulins, which contains alpha, beta, and gamma, which alpha and beta is produced by the liver and it transports lipids and fat-soluble vitamins, while gamma is antibodies produced by the lymphocytes for immune function. Last is fibrinogen. It is only 4% of the total plasma proteins. It is important in clotting and it also produced by the liver. So, during the process of clot formation, it is converted into insoluble threads of fibrin. So, the plasma volume. There are many mechanisms within the body to maintain homeostasis of plasma volume. If the body loses water, remaining plasma becomes concentrated, therefore its osmolarity increases. This is detected by osmoreceptors in the hypothalamus, resulting in the sensation of thirst and release of antidiuretic hormone or ADH from posterior pituitary gland. Next is the white blood cells, also called leukocytes. It is only 1% of human blood but they are very important. It is also generated from bone marrow like RBC. Red blood cells are also called erythrocytes. It represents 40 to 45% of blood volume generated from bone marrow at a rate of 4 to 5 billion per hour. Platelets. It is also called thrombocytes. It is the smallest part of blood cells and literally look like small plates in their non-active form. Platelets control bleeding. Next is the functions of blood. Blood supplies oxygen to cells and tissues. It provides essential nutrients like amino acids, fatty acids, and glucose. It removes waste materials like carbon dioxide, urea, and lactic acid. It protects body from infection and foreign bodies. It transports hormones from one part of the body to another, transmitting messages and completing important processes, regulating acidity or pH and the body temperature. Lastly, we have to know the pH of the blood. So the normal pH range is 7.36 to 7.44. Acidosis is the term used for the pH that is less than 7.35, and alkalosis is the term used for pH that is greater than 7.45. The human blood description will be further elaborated by the next reporters. Thank you.